Welcome back. COVID-19, the pandemic has, of course, impacted businesses small and large, but it also has had nonprofits adjusting to the way they do things and the way they serve communities. But this morning we are talking with one local nonprofit organization. It is called Community Renewal Team, and they are here to talk about how they are still able to implement some of their programs that benefit people in our own communities. And this morning we have Jason Black joining us this morning. Jason, good morning to you.
Good morning, Aisha. Thank you very much for having me this morning.
And let's just dive right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the behavioral health aspect of your nonprofit. Now, we talk a lot about the hospitals, we talk a lot about recovering from COVID-19, but there are folks who are dealing with other conditions and other things in their lives, and you all are still making sure to give them access to still be able to work through some of that. Talk to me about the programs you guys offered and how you're able to still do them during this pandemic.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a big part of what the Community Renewal Team, what CRT does every single day through the Behavioral Health Services team. They're located at 330 Market Street in Hartford. Their offices are still open. They are still serving clients who need help right now, and particularly, it's people who are dealing with addiction issues, people who are in recovery, individuals who are formerly incarcerated, who are now going through counseling. So there's counseling services that are available for individuals. A couple of things to keep in mind, which are pretty incredible. Again, people can come to the building. They can also take advantage of those services through telehealth medicine or telemedicine type opportunities, over the phone, over video chatting. We have doctors on staff. We have clinicians on staff. Two things also, there's no wait list right now for individuals that want to get enrolled in those services. If you need help for whatever reason, we do hope that you'll reach out and that you will get an appointment. Help is out there right now. So again, there's no wait list, and there's no insurance requirement. If you have insurance, of course, the billing can go through insurance, but if you do not have insurance, you're not going to be turned away. We will be able to help you.
And this may seem like an obvious answer, but just talk to me about, for folks that are listening to this, talk to me about the importance of making sure that people are still seeking help. Last week, we heard from medical experts saying that they fear that some people aren't seeking for help right now because of the pandemic. So just talk to me about making sure that people are still reaching out if they need help or they need somebody, they need to get somebody else help.
Right. It's a really good question. Thank you, Aisha. So it's now more than ever, right? It's so important if you are in need of help, if you need support, if you're not feeling well mentally right now, you're dealing with the stresses of what's going on in your life. Everybody's probably dealing with certain levels of stress right now because of what is happening with the COVID-19 pandemic. That's understandable. But there is help out there. There are lots of services that are available. CRT is available in Hartford and ready to help you right now if you need that help. If you do come into the office, we want people to know we're taking all the precautions that would be necessary to make sure that that the environment is safe and healthy for those who are visiting and for the staff. Of course, they're using masks and gloves and lots of hand sanitizer, and all of the protocols and precautions are being taken to make sure that the facility is as safe as possible for people who do come to see us in person.
And another thing I want to touch on this morning before we let you go is that you guys are hiring as well. You have some job openings that are available right now that people can apply for, especially during this time when some folks may be struggling to find a job. Talk to me about some of the positions you guys are looking for.
Yeah, we have 30 open positions right now throughout the agency. Most of those are in Hartford. Most of those jobs are full-time. We actually do have jobs open within our Behavioral Health Services unit. We're seeking another clinician or so right now. We have openings in our Early Care and Education program. We have openings in facilities. We have openings in the nutrition department. There are 30 different openings. If you go onto CRT's website at www.crtct.org and you click on the careers button, you will be able to see all of the open positions that are there right now. And we would be very, very happy to have you submit your application and apply. I know also you can see that on the Fox 61 website because you all have been kind enough to help list the details about the open jobs on the website as well. So thank you for that.
All right, and Jason, thank you for joining us this morning. Wish we had more time. Just doing a lot of great things in the community. Thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for all of your time. Be safe.